Not so Freudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. We are Isaac today, and I just realized I forgot to announce the stream starting on Twitter. Isaac today. Twitch.tv. Not so Freudian. Alrighty. I was already recording. Oh well. Oh wait, of course I did the intro, whatever. So that's probably a library. Alright, at least this is not the second floor. I was not expect. Wow. Guess I should plan the post-surgery pain meds for this ride. Okay, compound fracture is awesome. Which also means I don't have to worry about whether I'll get a charge for the boss fight or not. So I wonder if that's the secret room. Okay. Trade a bomb and get 2 bombs and a key. Plus I've got that, battery. Alright, so that is a library. I'm gonna go ahead and use... Oh, lock up is great. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my key to get in there. I don't know if I've ever seen a library with any enemies in it, now that I think about it. Much less a bunch of caves enemies like this. Blind grubs are caves, right? Hey, I got my key back. Like, re-rolling to get one more book probably isn't worth it. Unless I don't want to, re-roll the... Or unless I don't want to re-roll the boss item, in which case I can get bookworm this floor, actually, now that I think about it. I forgot about that weird brimstone, but thankfully I was at the correct place to not have to worry about it. Okay, I'll take latchkey because it is a soul heart. Keys are useful. Alright, so let's just grab a couple extra books. Telepathy for dummies. So there isn't really a good... Oh wow. Good place for the super secret room to be. Or sorry, for the secret room to be. There is a good place for the super secret room to be. I'm hoping I can... That works. Soul Heart plus... Bookworm. I don't know if luck increases the number of, like, extra shots you get out of Bookworm or not. Okay. This should be super secret room and the chest. I will take the speed up. So that bomb was probably worth it. I got a penny and a speed up trinket. Alright. I wonder if leaving too many bone splinters on the ground slows the game down. Alright. No thank you. Emperor can be useful. For example, after I get a charge ready on the D6, I can go into the curse room and then Emperor into the boss fight. Could use a bomb. I'm so lucky he didn't quite have the range to catch me there. Dagnabbit. love to learn to fly this floor. There's 2 tinted rocks. That's not terribly helpful. Alright. Get to the boss fight. What am I doing? I wanted to come in here. Reroller. Yeah. No? No? Alright, well I can try again later. Or if I don't want to reroll anything in the... Oh, yeah, that's 5 bombs. That's actually amazing. Yeah, like if I don't want to reroll the boss item or, you know, any double item that's there, you know, that means I can like, use the D6 on the item room plus, you know, any of the bombs I picked up from Bob's Curse. I didn't get Bob's Rotten Head from Sloth, so my odds of becoming Bob have, you know, stayed really low. He's been just outside the blast radius of his own bomb several times. Not gonna take that yet. Freaking Krampus. Okay. Well, they have to have nerfed the battery drop rate. Okay, Death's List. It was not, like at first I thought it was Little Harbingers, but, at first I thought it was Death's List, then I second guessed myself and thought it was Little Harbingers. Okay, 2 bombs is great. Yeah, it seems like sacks are getting a lot fewer, whatchamacallits now. Okay. So, this gives me the bomb back, plus whatever's in here. Oh, more bombs, more keys. Alright, then this gets me the tinted rock with small rock. Holy cow. Temperance. Small rock's... I thought small rock was a minus 0.1, not a minus 0.2. Well, this might be the secret room. Probably not. Okay, good. That was worth it. Definitely not using temperance this floor, though. I'll tell you that. Okay. No, thank you. I might go to the shop and try to buy a battery. I'll take Dogtooth. Okay. So this is the secret room. Oh, I might be able to get something out of this. Well, it got me the 2 bombs I spent. And a luck up. Alright, that was definitely worth it. Let's try to buy a battery. So I don't really want... Or I would rather roll the dice on something other than Super Bandage. Okay. Tears and shot speed. Awesome. Alright, that went well. Ooh, come on, something good. Eh. Bomb got me a key and a world card. World card isn't awful. Alright, there's a lot of health in here. And a blood bag. Nifty. Speed up is great. Alright, well, I was not expecting him to be able to leap quite that far. And I have enough bombs to get into there if it's a good drop. Probably not worth it. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot Death's List works on button rooms as well. And rooms like that, where I get a speed up for doing absolutely nothing. Except, you know, killing the one enemy in the room. It's not going to happen on this room, I can tell you. When there's so many enemies and my shots are going everywhere. It's like, can't control which way they fracture. Wow! That was probably 2 of the most embarrassing hits. That's probably going to be worth more over time. Except that I'm an idiot, and we're only going to Mom. Alright, well maybe I'll find the shovel. No thank you. Probably not either. Alright. Oh man. Got lucky there. I thought there was no way I was not getting hit on that room. Alright, let's avoid the other big room until I can get to the shop and hopefully get a soul heart. Oh, or I could just get one from that. I'll just buy that, just because I apparently can't be trusted not to take damage. Like that, holy cow. I guess I thought I was going to manage to kill the skeleton before he, like, threw at me. But apparently not. Although if I would have taken damage there anyway, then that's a great reason to skip that room. There's a key, and I have a charge ready for the boss and or devil and or angel rooms. Okay, pretty fly is great. I'll take another one of those. Yeah, this is like Death's List ain't gonna happen here because Chad, yeah. I was gonna say he's either going to become the second enemy I'm supposed to kill, which is not gonna happen before I kill his other buddy, or he was, going to summon enemies that were going to die to fracture shots. No special room, but I did get little Chad, which with all of the heart containers I have, and the hopes I have for... Oh, I only have 4 cents, never mind. I was going to say, and the hopes I have of getting an arcade. Oh, another luck up. Yeah. Pretty flies great. Friends till the end is good. 48-hour energy is amazing to know about. Decent right now. Oh. Alright, I don't have any bombs, but I can get the tinted rock by doing that. Now I have a bomb. I'm not going to use a bomb for 4 cents until I know whether I... Okay, I was firing completely the opposite direction and managed to kill the dude on the bottom before the dude I was actually shooting. And that one I just started firing too early and managed to catch him with a couple of bookworm shots. Oh yeah, that ain't happening because of all the flies they spawn. Can't get to that nickel, unfortunately. Definitely can't get into there. Holy crap. I wasn't even trying to do that in order because I didn't think there was any way it was going to happen. Holy crap. That's 2 blood banks that have given me a blood bag after a single hit. And that's where a bomb gets me another battery. This is going really well. It just feels like I'm taking longer than I should be to kill enemies for this part of the game. Okay, I don't remember if we've seen it already or if I heard it somewhere, but they have fixed hemolacria, so it's not always just a 40 rate of fire. Alright, well, I'm going into that. Yeah. Does it look different, or is that some mix along with, Okay, so there's a crawl space in this room somewhere. So the barking's for a crawl space, the howling's for a... Problem is I don't have enough bombs to look for it. What? Alright, for some reason when I got hit it just took forever for me to shoot again. Alright, so there's the secret room. Maybe there'll be a bunch of bombs in here. I swear I did not, look up what was happening on this run, but that is hilarious. Okay. Guess I should have waited to put the last one. Oh, cool. Wow, I actually can't get that key. But metal plate's great. Blocks and sometimes reflects enemy shots. And with 4 luck, it should be doing that a reasonable amount. Alright, super secret room is in one of these. Two spots. And I have lots of bombs to look for both, but I wound up guessing correctly on the first one. Alright, so if the secondary hits hit enemies, they explode like, hemolacria does what it always does. But it looks like if the secondary hit hits an enemy or something that counts as an enemy, it, fractures like the compound bone fracture thing. Alright, he's gonna summon enemies, unfortunately. Just use that and see. Yeah, I was hoping that the little shots would home in. Oh, I actually did it in order. Okay, range down isn't a problem, dude. Yes. Okay, reroll that. Not particularly. Don't want that. Because there's a bad. I mean, there's no way I'm making boss rush unless I find a Mama Mega. So I may as well go back and grab batteries where I can find them. I almost hit spacebar in that one. Okay, there we go. I wonder, because there's 3 boss items that just say, tears plus shot speed up, right? They're, the toothpick, the torn photo, toothpicks, torn photo, and the screw. How do they compare to each other with, the bonus they give? Like, does one of them give more tears, one of them give more shot speed, and the other one give a balanced mix somehow? However the math works there. Okay, that was all irrelevant. Alright, Death's List wound up being irrelevant there because it was all friggin' whatchamacallit. Okay. Lots of keys. Didn't want that, though. These guys don't summon anyone, at least. Soul Heart out of Death's List. Let's go and explore here just to double check everything. There's been a lot of Soul Hearts from Death's List. I've also been getting a whole lot more Death's List payouts than I could expect by any stretch of the imagination. So I don't think it howled above, so yeah, it would have to be howling below. Get my bomb back. So now hopefully the shop won't have super greed so I can blow up a keeper. Oh, 1.31 damage for Death's List. That's higher than I thought it ever went. Okay. Yeah, that could have been a mimic for all I knew. It spawned right on top of me, and then as soon as I moved, it exploded. I don't know why key beggars don't count as beggars for, you know, blow me up and get double room chance increase. I'm also not sure why I got an 8.75 up that time. Is that the normal amount for a 33% chance floor? I honestly don't remember. Okay. Range up. Kill him. Okay. Kill him, kill him. 2 range ups in a row. Actually, I'll take this. Blow up the keeper for better devil room chance. Nothing there. Screw it. I don't feel like going back for one room. Alright, this, I have no idea who's gonna die first. Him preferably. Hey, it worked. Come on, don't summon anyone. Good. Lock up. And the halo. Nice. Alright, hopefully the shop has a, reroller. I should have gone back for a... I'm pretty sure there was a battery in the shop. I should have gone back for that. Come on. There we go. No, thank you. I'm maxed out at speed, and I don't have any other syringes. And I don't care about range. Wow, you know, March of the Terrible Active Items. Unfortunately, I mean, Dark Bum's friggin' amazing. But I've got so much health. Alright, thankfully, I believe the Wallmasters get assigned as they come down. Although I guess 2 of them dropped at the same time, and one of them wasn't the correct one. Because I know the first one I shot at had the skull over it. But, you know, the splashes must have killed another one first somehow. Alright. Boss room is the boss room. You know, I should have... Gold key means I don't even have to think about that one. Or these ones, really, because these could be lucky pennies. Oh, cursor. I don't know why I thought this was the shop. Suicide King ain't great. I don't have any way to respawn. The Hanged Man could be useful at some point. 48-hour energy is more so, though. Alright, so super secret room. That would have been great for Dark Bomb, but I should have taken Dark Bomb because there's a chance there would have been a, like, I want Black Candle, but I need to re-roll into Mama Mega. And I'll just use it now instead of trying to, like, instead of holding on to it. And then using the, or leaving the D6 behind so I can go to the Devil Room. Although, yeah, re-rolling the item in Boss Rush might not be worth as much as being able to go to the Devil Room before I... So, is it up above there? It is. Oh, I guess I could have bought Black Candle as well. Okay, Steven's great. It's damage. Oh, hey. Tilt across works pretty well for this. That's range down, I think. Got so many of those. Oh, hey. That's amazing. I should have given the regular beggar some money, actually. Because that would have given me, like, it would have given me an item, basically. Alright, well, I guess I could go. Dang it, I walked straight into that. Alright, let's give the blood banks money. I don't think I can get the shovel out of... Oh yeah, I definitely should have taken Mama Mega. Because it would have given me, like, a chance to get the shovel out of the Devil Room or out of... Although I guess if I re-roll Boss Rush a few times. Better than able. Screw it, I don't feel like collecting all the hearts and the money and everything when I can't go to friggin'... Like, I can't go further than Boss Rush anyway. Take that just cause, take this for no reason apparently. Would have been a second syringe. Well, I'm certainly glad I didn't. The teleporter would take me to the Devil Room, not an error room. Fast bombs, the shoot to whoop. I'll go with shoot to whoop. And then of course the, you know, first enemy is one that's not affected on. Wow, I just got mauled there. Don't have quite enough damage to reliably one-shot the enemy, huh? Okay, good. I guess he trailed little Gemini into the Alright, so somebody's got brimstone. This is kind of useless. Oh well. There's a 45% chance that the room will still be open. Wow, 102nd place. I wonder what changed things. I mean, I guess with the D6, there's a lot more that could be changed, but hey, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you would. I'll see you guys tomorrow.